Alright, that's something nobody wants to see. Damn. Like, as soon as we get the finish inside, we find out there's tons of more holes in the ceiling. Welcome back, YouTube, to this morning. It's wet and rainy. And right here is something you don't want to see after fresh new construction. I got a leak right here in this ceiling panel and a leak right here, all because of this stupid air conditioner and how the other fucking people put it in, putting corrugated metal on top. Idiots. So I drilled a small hole right there, trying to get most of the water out that I can. And then there's a leak right here. Can't even see it. Let's get this flashlight on. Right there, all the way down to my floor. I tried tilting the camper at a weird angle so it would hopefully rain a different direction. And then I got this leak right here. That's slowly but surely coming from the front panel somewhere. So, good news is, it looks like everything else is generally kosher. Just this piece right here, right where they put the new air conditioner. So, to wait for it to stop raining and then go up there and hopefully put a tarp on or something for right now to get until I can get a permanent fix. I didn't expect this, but I did kind of expect this, but that's why I've also went and fixed what I could when I was up there. So, great googly moogly. Yeah, it's just dripping right there. You just saw it. Serenity now. Alright, that's something nobody wants to see. Damn. Like, as soon as we get the finish inside, we find out there's tons of more holes in the ceiling. Good gracious. And it's just pouring down. Like, this is the biggest rain we've had all season. It is just a giant flood. I'm just glad we live up downhill so it goes all the way to the back of the property. But good gritty. Alrighty, shitty aftermath of the freaking monsoon we had last night. See why this thing was completely water damaged. The roof is just fucked. Everything's fucked in this thing. Worst decision ever. Fucking buying this thing, but gotta make the best of it. I've already put this money into it. Gotta fix it. It's just, God, this is awful. Like, little bitty spots like this right here, like, what the hell? So, first things first is sealing up around the door and getting these windows all sealed and caulked before it rains again. Goodness. Alrighty, well, final verdict is the roof is going to be a total loss. It's going to be way too much to try and like seal that with a bunch of expensive ass tape. So we're going to just have to put a whole new roof up there for a couple $100. Didn't want to, but it's going to be cheaper in the long run to get us something to stay in and work in. But for now, we're going to start sealing up these holes on the side. I got the door frame on. So now that looks a little smoother. Hopefully we'll keep out the water from the inside here. But we'll see. This side. A little messier with the silicone, but I had to get it on there. And hopefully it's up in there and all the crevices. I kind of smashed it in as best I could, and I put a bead of it on the inside too, so should cover all my bases on that. I've gone and taken off all the the marker lights and put tape, butyl tape, or not butyl tape, but what's this stuff called again? Turnabond. That's what it is, Turnabond. Best stuff ever. So sealed all the outside hose with that. I'm gonna go around the windows with some liquid nails sealant caulk I have. Let me take it to the back and show you what we've done. So took the tarp down for now so I could get stuff patched. Got that hole patched. Here's another where the markers were. Here's where some were. Same with up there. Hoping that solves a little bit of my problem. I'm gonna have to go and maybe I'm gonna have to reseal around those windows. I don't know. I hate these things becoming a giant more pain in the ass than you ever imagined, but that's what happens every time. So we're gonna start putting some bead of caulk right there and around the windows, on the topper seal of the window, maybe around the edge since water does like drain down the side. I need to get it completely level too. My barrier here is breaking. Didn't expect that, so we're going to be having to take these walls off and just let the gravel drop, and we're probably going to double our gravel up right here so we can, where the stick pile is, and the camper's going to be right there. Hopefully the new old RV is going to be right here. Ugh, shit ton of work. Alright, this thing just keeps getting uglier and uglier. Fucking hole patches after hole patch after hole patch after patch after patch. I got this one siliconed and not the prettiest, but it'll get the damn job done. Oh. Hey everybody, we're back at the camper. As you can see, got my morning coffee. So set up a fan. Hopefully we can get this spot dried out, but man, I'm still just angry about that. Like, all that work nearly for nothing. So same with this corner. It's just real heart-wrenching seeing all that damage, but we will prevail. Got plans on building a roof next, but that will have to come once I have it completely done and finished and pushed over to that spot over there. Until then, we're gonna leave the tarp on, and then I got this board up there keeping it where I can shut the door without it like getting in my way. So alright, I might have to push it in a little more, but for now it's doing its job. All my patchwork looks generally alright. Might have to squish it in some more places, but that seems like it'll do. But I just hate when things don't become as pretty as you would like for them to be when you're got the idea in your head of what you're going to be doing. But it's hard to replace this old aluminum that has holes in it without finding the matching stuff. But there's a couple of holes right there I didn't even know about, so I need to do another one over the whole camper and see. I'm just very discouraged. But what am I gonna do? This is my bed, I gotta sleep in it, so we'll get it finished one way or another. That's definitely not going nowhere. So once I paint the walls, I'll paint the trim too white. I still got this window here. I need to put a piece of weather seal around its edge and just kind of squish it in. Alright, I might try to paint a little bit today and see what I can get done, just because I have to be in here by the 1st. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're out of the storage unit by then, so this is going to be it. And I don't know if I should move into it before and make it much heavier while we try to push it back to the spot or not, but I think I'm probably going to try to pick up most of this trash around the edge and everything before we move in and knock these walls down. I think Billy can come down with his tractor and hopefully push us back into the correct spot. I still will have to take down a couple of more trees, but I'm fine with that. I'm probably going to cut down that tree and these 3 pine trees right next to me to keep the sap down off my actual RV, and then we'll have more room to put padding out here and more concrete and gravel. So look at it now. It looks like junk and crap, but this is my junk and crap. Goodness, all my wood is wet. I hate it. I hate not having a garage, but what are you gonna do when you're poor?